לניר, רציתי להרים יד, אתה לא רואה?
עכשיו אני רואה, סבבה, בוקר טוב.
Okay. Hi, Shri Bagavath. I'm very happy to meet you. I was waiting to meet you for a long time.
Okay.
And really, thank you. I wanted to ask you about, I'll just give you the case in my life. I have this longing, or I don't know how to call it, to create a movie. Okay, I have this movie running in my mind for 30 years, okay? And I used to make movies. I used to be a director. And this movie is like knocking at my door for 30 years. Like it wants to go out, to be manifested. But there is in my inner world, the drive is not so strong to make it manifest. And I never know if I'm too lazy, don't believe in myself. I think my biggest desire is to be free. But I have this artist inside me. And this artist wants to make movies. And in my inner world, I feel this movie. But in the outer world, it's like I don't do enough to make it happen. And I don't understand this gap always. Like if my inner world don't want to make this movie, so why this movie keep knocking at my heart or at my door all the time? Like this desire is never going away, but the inner world don't push it enough. The drive is not, it doesn't come before everything. The freedom comes before. The need for liberation comes before the artist, but the artist is there bothering me or want to be manifested.
What do you mean by movie? Movie means the thought process?
No, movie in cinema.
Movie is a cinema?
Yeah, I used to be a director. I used to make movies in the outer world. And for 30 years, I don't make movies. I used to make, and I have this movie inside my mind, a real movie in cinema. But it is not manifested because my inner world don't push me enough. The drive is not enough, because to make a movie, you need a lot of energy. And all my energy goes to liberation. But still, this movie is wanted to be manifested in the outer world all the time, and I don't understand it. Why I'm not free from it, or why I don't manifest it? Because of course it's a lot of effort to make a movie.
What do you mean by liberation? Liberation, do you mean that you have some good mind, that you have some good emotions alone come? That
no,
is
liberation, no. Liberation, I mean that I'm a spiritual person, you know, I'm a spiritual, my focus is in spiritual, in freedom, like just let everything that happened to happen without any effort. And the movie.
So liberated mind means what the mind in the present moment, what we are having just now is the liberated mind. It may be with some unnecessary things. It may some necessary things, whatever may be. With all the necessary and unnecessary things at this present moment, that is a liberated mind. Which, if we expect some good state of mind alone is the liberated mind, it is a designed mind. It is not the liberated mind. So designed mind is it may be a good mind, but liberated mind may not be a good mind. The liberated mind means the natural mind. So presently we are in the natural mind. The natural mind is the liberated mind.
All right, I understand this. I understand this, but still I have this question. Still I have this question. My inner world don't go in one hand with my desires to the outer world. Wait, I'll try to explain it better. In my inner world, my inner world don't give me enough drive to make my desire come true in life. It does, my inner world don't push me enough for my desires in the outer world.
Okay. That you have to, but you need not worry about the inner mind. You have to, your concern must be with related to the external world. For example, if you want to create a movie, your thinking must be related towards the movie alone. You should not try to correct your inner mind to suit with the external thing. You need not try to shoot with the other thing. What you need is to think about the external thing. If you think about the external thing, naturally the natural energy will come and it will create everything. You need not create the energy. The energy will be created automatically. So your concern must be the external world. Your concern should not be related to your psychological world. Now, whatever may be the psychological world, you forget the psychological world. You think, you take the external world alone through your thinking and everything. You take the external world alone. You think about the possibilities of the execution. Then, if you think about the possibilities of the execution, some possible idea will come, and you can execute the possible idea.
And how do you explain that? Okay, I'll ask it like this. Some things in my life just happen in the outer world, okay? My profession, some things happen naturally. I don't have to put so much effort. They just happen. My career, my professional, you know, it just, I go with the flow. So how do you explain this desire to do something else, like creating a movie, and why it is not happening naturally, like my other profession, that, you know, why it is like this?
So
I mean, there are things that happen in your life, and there are things that don't happen in your life. So just to let go and do just what happens naturally, or you can make it bigger vision and put effort and make the outer manifestation bigger, more potential.
So you have to inquire why it has not happened like this. So you have to inquire, you have to find out. If you are able, if you do not able to find out, you can go to some expert. The expert will discuss with the things and why it has failed, why it has not created like that. Then they will find, and you can make use of them. So in this way, you can rectify the external world. So it is only the external world, external things alone. You have to consult the experts in the field.
To cancel the experts?
Oh, consult the expert.
Cancel the expectation.
Not consult the experts. Some specialist on the line. Some specialist maybe in the external situation. For example, in film industry, some problems may be there. Some person maybe already deal with such kind of problem, and they can give you some practical ideas to get over the difficulties. They can, some practical suggestion they will give.
Okay.
גלית?
כן?
זה בסדר או שאת רוצה שאני אחדד את זה עם שרי בגבת?
אני לא כל כך הבנתי דרך המבטא, אז אני בניתי לשאול אותך אחר כך שתסביר לי. חלק מהדברים לא ממש הבנתי, אבל אתה הבנת?
כן, אני אחדד את זה עם שרי בגבת, שנייה.
אוקיי.
שרי בגבת,
Okay.
what Galit is trying to say is that some things in the outer world seem to go very smooth with her. Doing her very smoothly.
Very smoothly.
No problem.
No problem.
Yes, but this dream to make a movie, this vision to make a movie is not coming smoothly. She has to make an effort if she wants to make it happen in the outside world. And she is asking, should she make this effort? Should she push and make effort to do it, or should she just let go and in the outside world also, and whatever it comes with ease and flow, she would stay with that and not make an effort in the outside world?
Yes, this is my question, yes.
So outside world, anyhow we have to make some effort, but it may be some situation, your capacity may be good to deal with the situations, so it may be smoothly going. But anyhow, we have some effort, we have to thinking, we have to plan, everything is necessary to execute the work in the external world. But psychological world is concerned, no work is necessary. So we have to understand that we have no work. So that alone is the only one idea, only one conclusion with related to the psychological world. The physical world, there it is multiply, it will be complicated, and there we can have many kind of work, many kind of approach, many kind of thinking, many kind of planning. Everything is maybe permitted, everything may be necessary in the external world. Psychological world is concerned, only one thing alone is enough. We have no work. That we have to understand. We have no work psychologically. That is the only thing we have to understand psychologically.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, okay.